We are going to continue practicing with this clock, kind of playing with it to see if we can figure out some new things and understand how the hour hand works with the minute hand. Now, right now, it is on 7 o'clock. On this button here, I can change so I can see the digital version of this clock. I'm going to turn it off for now, though, just so we can see this by itself. And then I'm going to share it so you can see otherwise. Now, when I'm moving this, I want to move the minute hand. I want to move the longer hand because that way you can see it slowly change. So 7:01 can turn into 7:05. 7:05 to 7:15, and you can slowly see the hour hand moving. It'll slowly get closer and closer to the 8 the closer we get to the 12. It goes around in a circle. Everything has to move. Since time moves, so do these hands. And slowly, we're finding that it's getting closer and closer until it's all the way through the hour. These sections between these big numbers, you'll always pay attention to what comes before. If I see this one here in my hour hand, let's move it. Oof. Now it's 1 o'clock. See? 1 o'clock. Now, you always want to pay attention to where the hour hand is and where it was. Now that it's here at 1:20, if you couldn't see that time, I would see that my hour hand is between the 1 and the 2. You always want to pay attention to the number that came before. So once we're through there and we get to 2 o'clock, you want to pay attention that it stays at the hour of 2 until it gets all the way through. Now let's say I wanted to show you, let's see, what time is it now? 2:15. I'm going to show you 2:15, and since I'm on 3 o'clock, I'm going to have to work backwards to get to 2:15. So I'm going to start here as 2 o'clock. And now I'm showing you 2:15. 2:15 can also be said as a quarter after 2, or 15 minutes past 2, or 15 minutes after 2. There are many different ways that you can talk about time, and it's kind of fun to do that. Now I'm going to give you the link to this clock so you can play with it yourself. You also have the paper clock that you were able to make at home. That paper clock is for you to use, and it shows you some really cool things. Enjoy yourselves.